Hello Libra, welcome. I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. 3 cards for Libra. What do we need to know right now? We have the Prince of Discs, the Knight of Wands, and the Lust card. Libra, before I start, I just want to remind you to take what resonates and always be true to yourself. We have the Prince of Discs. The Prince of Discs is always working, but he's also working in a way that is not too crazy, not too fast-paced, you know, in a way that is more relaxing, not too stressful. Even when things are stressful, it's about staying grounded and not overdoing, because then when you overdo, people get used to that. And then we have the Knight of Wands. This actually falls into the challenge for some reason. So this is a card of, and I'm going to be pulling more cards on these. So what I feel like you could be focusing on working in a way where you're not going to be overdoing, because for some of you, you could be feeling like it's not appreciated, or it's even maybe if someone expects something that it could be even unrealistic, you know, for you. So this is to work in a more grounded situation, in a more grounded way, more grounding way. For some, you could also be thinking about ways to have extra income, or something about having more security financially. So you could be planning with this card. But then we have the Knight of Wands, and this is the King in this deck, and this actually comes in a challenge. So there could be something here where you could be feeling like you either don't have the energy to do something, or you feel like something that you want may not happen. So we're going to pull more cards on that. We have the Lust card as the goal. There could be something here about wanting to be free and doing something that you want. There could be something here where you want strength in a relationship, more passion in a relationship. But this is a card of strength. This is actually the Strength card, and it's a card of feeling confident, not feeling insecure. So there's something here. We'll pull more cards with that about courage and strength. What is this Prince of Discs for Libra? I feel like that's your card. And what is this Knight of Wands? So we have intuition. So Prince of Discs. So I feel like with this, you could be being more aware of yourselves. Like, what is right for you? Are you giving into things that are not 100% fair to you? This could be with work situations. I feel like this could be more with work, goals, money situations. For some, it can be stability in relationships as well. So let's see what else that has to do with. Let's get cards for Knight of Wands. Okay. And the Strength card. Intuition. We have Mercury and Cancer energies. You could be becoming more aware of how people are treating you, more aware of, like, if you're working, how you're being treated at work, more aware of your relationships, how you're being treated in your relationships. What are you tolerating? What are you not tolerating? Your relationship with yourself, even being honest, you know, because especially with this full moon energy, I'm recording this on the full moon, not sure if it's going to go out tonight or tomorrow. With these, but the energy is still there for a few days, the same energy. And this is the energy of really taking an honest look at ourselves, of what's working and what's not working out for us anymore. And so I feel like with this is like your awareness is opening up to yourselves and what you need, your needs. Your needs are being made aware in your situation. So really tune into that. We have achievement with the Sun and Capricorn energy here with the Knight of Wands. And so this being in a challenge, you could be feeling like something is not going the way you want, something that you really desire If this is connected to this Prince of Discs, it could be in a workplace. If this is connected to a relationship, it could be more stability in a relationship. Some of you could be doubting a relationship situation. Some of you could be doubting a work situation, or if something will ever happen, or if you, how long can you keep this going, or something like this, staying in this situation. A situation that feels like it's not going where you're hoping for it to go. And we have this lust card, Independence, the Moon in Aquarius. This is feeling like, so you want freedom in a situation here. This is liberation, freedom. You want to feel secure and confident in something specific in your life. So it could be what you want to do, not being codependent in a certain way to a person or situation even. Not being attached or held down or feeling trapped in a situation here. So this is a goal that you want to be free from something. It could be if there's unfair situation at work, and that may not resonate with everybody. Unfair situation in a relationship or something like that. Wherever this unfairness is, or wherever this feeling like you can't be free, you know, wherever that is, you could be feeling like, what do you do to get out of this, you know, to change the situation or to make it better. Seeing how these cards relate to each other. We have in the recent past the 10 of Cups. So there was something here that you felt like things were really good. There was abundance and happiness. Something felt really good in the recent past. This could be with relationships or personal situations. So there's something in your personal life that felt really good in the recent past. But now we have worries. We have the 5 of Discs. This can be financial worries or something with stability, concerns, worries. Let's see what we got with that for Libra. What is this 5 of Discs about for Libra? And then we have the 10 of Swords. So there's something here that's very much on your mind. Lots of worries. And this is like a lot. Heavy thoughts, heavy things. We have enthusiasm. With this card, I'm feeling like there could be plans that you had and they just didn't happen or go the way you were hoping for them to go. What is this 10 of Swords about? Harmony. So there's a lot with something that there could be 2 things going on, or it could just be that one thing, or you could have multiple things going on at work, relationships, and other situations. So because you have the Harmony card and things being fair, and this is the Sun and Libra energy here, so there's something here that is not being fair. If someone's dealing with legal issues, there could be a problem with that as well, contracts or anything like that, legal situations, paperwork. So there could be something here that you could be, you know, hoping to become a little bit more, or I should say less challenging or more easier situation. But it could be something that you were hoping to experience, something that you were hoping to do. With this Sun in Sagittarius energy, either you're trying to figure out a way to make this happen or worried that this may not happen here with this. So, yeah, so there's a lot on the mind here. So really doing things like journaling, you know, going through your feelings and trying to do things before you go to sleep, so you don't take this stuff with you at night, because this 10 of Swords is a huge block, and this is a time to release and really setting intentions for how we want to move forward in the new year. So you could be feeling this need for this release. You could be doing this. You could be in the process of releasing, and you can also be in the process of knowing that you're going to find your solution, like letting go of the worry. So if you're either worrying, you're ready to let it go. Or if some of you may already be doing this, you know, finding something else to think about, something else to make you feel better. Because I do feel like things are going to change, because we have the Death card and the Adjustment card in the near future. And this is all about death and rebirth, new start. And this is something about adjustments. And this is Libra. Also, Libra energy. So something's going to change, and let's see how the rest of the reading goes, and then I'll pull cards on those cards too. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is the energy around you. So there is something here that is actually, there are things happening around you here with this Eight of Pentacles. So either you're making things happen, or you're making things happen for others with this Eight of Pentacles or Eight of Discs. This is a beautiful energy card. So there's something here. You could be bringing this light to others, or you could be helping other people grow, or there's something here you could be doing for others around you. And there could be, for some of you, opportunities here when it comes to extra money coming in, or something like that around you. So it could be offerings. If some of you have your own business, you could be getting more clients. What is this Eight of Exaltation? This is like something that you're doing is happening. So you're either making a difference in someone else's life, or more than one person, or you're bringing some kind of abundance into your life, like something that the work that you have done, there's something here that is happening. I feel like with this card is like you bring value in something that you're doing, whether it's for someone else or for yourself. There's something here that looks good, even though there could be some challenges here. At the same time, something good's coming. If it's related, something's good coming. Something good is coming out of this, whether it's more money or more abundance in clients, work, or prosperity, or something like that. Or you're helping someone else or people, whoever you're working with, grow. We have the Seven of Discs, so there's still something here that you could be thinking about. Is this working? What do you need to do to nourish this thing? So let's see what this is about for Libra with the Seven of Discs. What's the Seven of Discs about for Libra? What's the Seven of Discs about for Libra? Appreciation, and we have the Moon in Leo. Some of you could be feeling like maybe either taken advantage of or not appreciated in maybe your work because it's the discs. Or you could be worried that something is not going your way when it comes to... So I feel like there's two things happening here. There's something that's good happening in one way, and something that is happening that you want more, or you feel it's not enough. Either recognition, not being treated fairly, or someone could be expecting a lot from you. And then we have this wondering if something's going to work out. What else is going on with this card? I feel like I need more cards for that. Publicity. So we have two, Leo. There's something here that you want to be seen. So there's something else here that maybe you want to put out. You want to be seen. There could be something here. This could be a side thing. Even if it's work related, it could be something on the side, or something else that you want to be seen, or you're thinking of how someone gonna see you in a situation, and something may not be working out the way you're hoping, or maybe you pushed something aside that you shine in for something else, and now you could be thinking about, is this, something that is like that time, are you wasting time away because you couldn't do this, or something like that. So there's something here that you could be really thinking about nourishing, but you know what, it's never too late, Libra, right? If that part of the reading resonates with you, because that may not resonate with everybody. So we have this Death card and adjustment with the Death. What is this Death and adjustment all about? Because Death is rebirth. It's the card of rebirth. We have friendship and we have devotion. There is a shift in your connections with people with this, I feel like. So with these energies also, we're taking a really good look at ourselves, our relationship to ourselves, but also our relationship to others. So there's something here that you could either want to Whether it's letting go, because we're letting go, but also I feel like there's also a wanting a deeper connection with the right people here. So even though there could be a new energy when it comes to you and your relationships here, of wanting more connections with the right people and really seeing like who's real, who's there for you, who's not there for you, and stuff like that. So you could be really taking a big look at this. But we have devotion and adjustment. So if this has to do with, these are both Libra energy cards. Like who's there for you, what's fair and stuff like that. So this could be connected, but there can also be a legal situation here. If that part of the reading resonated with you earlier when I said that before. So this can mean a legal situation here where you got to do what's right for you. And something about I feel like what this is, if this is that, it's a long-term situation. So it needs to be right for you. It needs to be balanced with the sun and the moon. And devotion, being honest with yourself and committed to yourself when it comes to what makes you happy and things like that. But I also feel like there could be something here about seeing who's loyal to you, who's not. Like when it comes to friendships and when it comes to relationships and connections to people. I'm getting that. I feel like that's a big thing for you guys right now. Libra, what else do we have for you? We have new moon and Capricorn. Step up and lead. First quarter moon in Pisces. Honor your feelings. And new moon in Taurus. Know your worth. So there's feelings that are coming up here, and there's something here with the step up and lead. This has to do with this Leo energy with the 7 of discs. I feel like there could be something here that you have pushed aside that you could be thinking of doing, or something where you're going to be stepping up and shining. This is like, you're not going to be holding back if anybody's been holding back. Feeling your feelings, like what are your feelings saying? And I feel like there's something here to start. So I feel like you're going to be in the end of a timeline with these two cards, and you're going to be starting something new with this. Whether it's a new energy into something you're already doing, or something else that you want to do that maybe you weren't able to do. Especially with that Leo energy, there's something here about shining, standing out, bringing something else. If there's a work that you're doing or something like that, you might be ready to share this on social media, or if there's something else going on. What else for Libra? What else for Libra? Okay, so what do we have? These affirmations. We have, I enjoy the serendipity of life. The unexpected could be wonderful. So I feel like there is going to be something here with the endings and beginnings with this death card and this adjustment card. Look at the back of that. That's so pretty. I enjoy the serendipity. The unexpected can be wonderful. So I feel like there's going to be something that's going to change unexpectedly for you. But I feel like you're also going to be, I don't know, maybe picking something up because something's on your mind here. I seek truth and act upon my realizations. This is really seeing the truth of our relationships and stuff like that. So I feel like you're going to be tuning into this and seeing like who's real, who's not, and making stronger connections with the people that you care about. We have beauty raises my vibration. I seek it out for healing and joy. Yeah, seeing the beauty in things. I feel like you guys do that, Libra. I feel like you guys are beautiful and you see the beauty in everything. So I wish you well. Know that it's never too late to do anything. And I know you guys know that deep down inside. And I do feel like things are going to change with these energies. So you could be feeling more sensitive right now. But I feel like in a day or so, you're going to be feeling determined again. And so things are coming up for us, like what do we need to look at, what do we need to be honest about, and then what do we need to do to move forward to bring, the things that we want. So I wish you well, Libra. We have new beginnings, rebirth here. So your major arcanas, 2 major arcana cards. So these are 2 major events, actually 3, because there's some kind of freedom here. So what is everything's showing you these energies. So I wish you well. Happy full moon, Libra. Take care.